Hi friends, let me fit with Laura on this beautiful, beautiful morning. Let's say the prayer with me. This is the day my Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in the day. I will continue moving forward to those things that lie ahead, putting behind me those things that lie behind. I will focus on the beauty, not on the garbage. I want to talk to us briefly about our thoughts, our thought life. Our thought life can be our best ally or our worst enemy. Our thought life can keep us up at night, regurgitating past hurts, regurgitating poor pitiful me, or our thought life can give us hope and promise for tomorrow. What is your thought life like? What are you chewing on all the time? On this beautiful day, we are grateful for our lives. We choose not to ponder on those things from yesterday. We choose not to ponder on those things that lay behind. We choose instead to look forward to today. This is the day my Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in the day. If you find yourself having insomnia and waking up not well rested, take a step back and ask yourself, what are you thinking about? What are you chewing on? What are you going to bed and ruminating about? So we learn from our thoughts. We can say this or say that. It's easy to say things, but when the rubber hits the road, the way we sleep, what is in our innermost thoughts and our beliefs will come to light. We can say we've forgiven, but if we go to sleep or try to go to sleep and we are chewing on resentment and we are filled with irritation and regret when it comes to mind a former incident or person or an individual, then that is key information for us that we have not forgiven. Because if we have forgiven, then when that individual comes to our mind, we are neutral. In fact, we continue to pray for people who have hurt us. We continue to pray for people who have behaved badly or who have eye disease. Eye disease is eye this, eye that. People that are very self-centered. People that are very unable to have empathy or consider the impact of their behavior on another person. It is a very small, very sad way to live. So we must forgive. We are not martyrs, certainly. We are all flawed, but we must forgive because we want to move forward without carrying around all that junk. We forgive because we want to move forward and not carry around all the junk. We want to move forward and live well, leave a legacy of hope. I did not sleep well last night. I was regurgitating and chewing on a situation in which I am estranged from a couple of people that I had been close to and choose not to communicate with me. So in a situation where we certainly cannot control other people's behavior, we cannot control if other people choose to perceive us in a negative way. We cannot control whether people choose to stonewall or not communicate and punish us with their stonewalling and unwillingness to communicate. That behavior gives us a lot of information about them and gives us a lot of information that we really need to take a step back and move forward and consider not investing of ourselves in individuals that are conflict avoidant or passive aggressive, or instead of resolving a conflict or talking something over, choose to stonewall Stonewalling is a very, very cruel, very self-serving behavior. So if we are stonewalled, or if we are manipulated by another person's passive-aggressive behavior, listen to what they are telling us. They are telling us a lot by choosing not to have a conversation. They are telling us a lot by choosing not to simply pick up the phone. And they are telling us a lot by choosing to punish us by what they perceive to be their own feelings of being offended over incident or incidences that are actually not at all offensive. Let's remember that when we are offended, many times we are choosing to be offended. That person is simply not intending at all to be hurtful. They're not intending at all to hurt us. They're simply doing their best to be themselves. And if we are offended by a person's chronic poor behavior or self-absorbed personality, then we simply must say, I will let that person be who they are. However, their core personality makes me feel uncomfortable, so I'll take a step back because I'm not able to be productive or joyful around that person. We let people be who they are. We never correct people or try to change people. We change our response to people that make us uncomfortable. We see each person in each interaction as a lesson to never, never, never put our eggs in the basket of other people. We never, never, never focus on relationships for our peace. Why? Because people can be very flighty, very changeable, very self-serving, and we never, never, never put our energy and our faith in a changeable situation. We want to be sane, stable, serene, and strong, so that is why we want to invest only in our living God, not in people. So living fit with Laura on this beautiful day, let's get up, show up, and never give up. Let's get up and get our exercise to be sane, stable, serene, and strong. Living fit with Laura.